welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jennifer, and today we are going to be doing an unboxing of my Sephora haul. There are 5 boxes that I eventually got in the mail, and I meant to do this haul forever ago, but my schedule has gotten crazy and there's been all these new releases, and so anyway. So on my face right now is nothing but my skincare and my SPF. I am going to be doing an SPF video coming up soon, very soon, to tell you a little bit about the products that I use on my face, on my body, so you can learn a little bit more about that. SPF is extremely important to everyone, and everyone should be using it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the products that I picked up that are like skincare and hair care first. Then we're gonna go to beauty and I'm gonna put them on my face because I felt like I should show you in action how these things work. And I haven't used them yet. They've been sitting in boxes on my floor, so just saying. So first is the Oribe conditioner. This is for beautiful color, and the shampoo as well, shampoo and conditioner. I've mentioned a couple of times, and I did in my hair care video, that those are the products that I use on my hair, and they were 20% off, so I was like, I should definitely pick those up, so I did. I could go into any more detail than that. And then I also got the Oribe, the Cleanse Clarifying Shampoo. So basically, you just massage your scalp, and it removes all like the buildup that you have from products, from using dry shampoo, all those things. It's a really great product. I did not talk about it in my blow dry video, but it looks like this. It looks like a mousse can, which I know is like a little weird, but anyway, great clarifying shampoo. So I picked that up as well. Let's see, what else is, so I picked up the Ole Henriksen, the Goodnight Glow. This is the, and I never get the name right, Backshol, instead of retinol, which I cannot use. This is a retinol alternative, and it's a cream that I really, really like. And so I decided to pick up the Wrinkle Blur Backshol eye gel cream as well, which I haven't used yet. It's still in the box. So I will be trying that as part of my skincare routine. And then in addition, I picked up the Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. I like physical scrubs. I have rosacea and redness, and chemical stuff just irritates my skin. I have to be careful with scrubs because if it's too scrubby, then it doesn't work. But I had heard really good things about this, so I'm gonna try it. And if it's too like harsh for my skin, then I will give it to somebody who has tougher skin than me, which is practically everyone, because my skin is like ridiculous. All right, let's just look through here. I think everything else is, oh, okay, 2 more things. I don't remember who suggested this to me. I'm really sorry. Please let me know if you know it was you. Someone mentioned the Illuminating Self Tan Drops by Tan Luxe. So my understanding, I'm not exactly sure how these work. I don't know if you put them into your moisturizer or you just put them on your face the night before. I don't know, but I'll figure it out so that you can decide how much tan you want. So I'm gonna try it. I mentioned in one of my videos I used to use the La Mer self tanner, and I loved that self tanner, and they discontinued it, of course. And then last, I picked up Acqua di Parma candle. This is in Arancia de Capri. The blue line of Acqua di Parma is the Blue Mediterranean line. The perfume that I love from them is, I think it's Mandoro di Sicilia, something like that. That's my favorite perfume from them. But this is a beautiful smell. It kind of smells like Capri, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's really nice. Anyway, so I picked up one of these candles because, again, it was on sale, and I love Acqua di Parma, so I was like, I gotta try it. Okay, so let's go into the makeup. We'll do it by by product. Yeah, okay. It's like, guys, I gotta tell you, the last couple weeks, oh, work has been crazy. Okay, so I picked up the Vegan Beauty. This is the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. And I know you guys have all seen like a ton on this. Everybody has talked about it. Some people love it. Some people hate it. That's what it looks like. I'm sure you've heard about it. I bought it in light 018, which is supposed to be a light, cool shade. We will find out. I am trying different lighting today. You have to let me know if it works for you. It's a little less lit. Some people had mentioned that maybe the color story was difficult to see. I do film in 1080, which is the highest you can film in before you get to 4K. I do have a camera that films in 4K, but the filming I usually do is with a different camera. I have 2 different cameras, which does not do 4K. So I'm not sure if I really want to go to 4K anytime soon. There's a whole, anyway, I'm in 1080. It's the highest you can be. But sometimes, you know, lighting affects if you guys can see the color story and everything. So let me know if you think this is better than the lighting that I had before. We'll, you know, keep working on it. So I'm going to use a sponge and we'll see how this works. I think the color is okay. I could probably go down. There was a 010, something like that. This might be a little too dark. It's hard to tell when you first put these things on, but I'll also want to try it with a brush. But lately my skin, and not just on my face, has just been itchy. I think it's allergies. I hope it's allergies. So I'm just staying away from anything right now that it won't irritate my skin even further. All right, well, I think that looks okay. I think the color, you guys are gonna have to let me know. I might try a brush. It's my BK Beauty 101. Yeah, I think I like it more with the brush. It's a little more coverage than I'm used to. It feels like a little thick on my face, but you know, we'll see how it goes. I think the color is actually okay. I don't think I need to go lighter, so I think that's all right. So this is, again, light 018, and I'll show you on my hand. It feels very moisturizing in the compact, but on my face, I don't know, it's kind of settling into lines. It doesn't look seamless. It looks like it's accentuating my pores a little bit, which is kind of interesting, but we'll see. I mean, I just put it on, so, you know, and maybe, you know, sometimes you have to see how these things interact with like different types of base and everything else. Okay, so for my eyebrows, the reason I didn't do my eyebrows is I actually got a couple of eyebrow products. One I don't know where I put. Oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? First is the Hourglass Brow Sculpting Pencil, and second is the Dior Waterproof eyebrow pencil powder texture longwear. So the Dior one I did not pick up on this Sephora site. I am cheating a little bit, but I did pick it up at the same time. So the Hourglass pencil has this kind of, so like that little triangle type of shape, and then brush on the other side. This is an auburn, and the Dior is a pencil like the Gucci with a brush, and I got it in auburn. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna start with the Hourglass to kind of outline the eyebrows and then pencil in with the Dior, and we'll see how it looks. There we go. I think it actually looks pretty good. I have to play around with it a lot more, but I want to show you the Dior pencil is not super soft, which actually can be a good thing because when you're doing your brows, you don't want something that's too soft because then it comes right off. But also the color difference is interesting. Like what people consider auburn is interesting, you know, and it is tricky. Auburn's definitely a tricky shade. So this is the Hourglass and that's the Dior. And for Auburn. And what I would say is of the two, the Dior is more the color of my hair. The Hourglass has a little bit, it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more, not orange, but it has, I don't know, it's a warmer red and it's actually, my hair, even though it doesn't always look like it, is a cooler red on camera. So I think I actually like the color of the Dior a little more, but the Hourglass is definitely softer and has that triangle shape. I'll play around with it some more and give you details, but for today in the unboxing, I figured, you know, we could do that. Okay, let's see, what's coming up next? So, did I pick up any cheek products? I picked up a lot of lip products, which is interesting because I'm still not wearing lip products yet. That's okay. I actually picked up another brow product that I forgot to mention. This is the Kosas Air Brow. This is a fluff hold treatment gel. Let's try it. Let's see. Can never open the boxes. I don't know if you guys are good at that, but this is also an Auburn. I do love the fact that there's like Auburn shades now. There never was in the beginning. Oh, that's a super tiny little wand. Cute little like little purple plastic. I kind of like it. All right, let's just try. You know, woo, that really okay. That held like really fast. All right. Ooh, I like this. Where did I hear about this? I don't remember. I have one stray eyebrow that now is being annoying. I thought it was just my eyebrows, I mean my eyelashes, but now we have eyebrows that are doing weird things. Wow, that worked really well. Let's see if it holds it, but that was nice. Okay, 3 brow products. I haven't picked up a lot of brow stuff, but I do have a bunch of lip stuff, which I'll show you in a minute. Like a lot of lip stuff, which is kind of, like I said, it's kind of funny. I picked up one face product. This is the Fluid Sheer, the Glow Enhancer by Armani. And this is in shade 7? It's in 7, yes. And there we go. Now you could definitely use this like underneath foundation just to get a glow. I'm going to use it as kind of like the highlighter today. Let's see how it works with the Good Apple. See if it picks it up. Like a lot of times what I find is that, you know, you put like a product like this on top of a foundation and it can pick up that foundation. And then you get like a bald spot, which I really is irritating. This doesn't seem to be doing that at all. Put a little bit down my nose and into this area. Anywhere really that you wanna, you know, highlight. Yeah, it does seem to be, it works well on top of the foundation. The foundation feels okay. It feels a little, it's weird. It feels a little tacky, but at the same time my skin looks a little dry. But it could be just that my skin is a little bit dry. It's hard to tell with my skin. So, okay. I'm gonna put on some Christian Dior Forever Bronzer in 04. Not new, not part of the Sephora haul that I'm doing. So I'm gonna put that on and I'll come right back. Okay, bronzer is on. Yeah, good. So we'll do eye products. I did pick up one eyeshadow palette and 2 liners. I actually didn't pick up that much eye products at Sephora. I picked up every other eye product out on the market, but you know, we had to stop somewhere, guys. There's so many releases. It's just insane. So let me bring you in a little bit closer for the eye look. And so the palette I picked up was the Viseart Bridal Satin palette. And I know Viseart was actually having a sale and others have been having sales. And I think Viseart's having a sale right now. But I do have a lot of Viseart palettes, actually quite a few Viseart palettes. I do love their palettes, absolutely. And there's the purple one, the new one with the blue in it, and everything else is like a tan, which I also want to pick up. But I feel like some days that I'm just getting overwhelmed with product, that I'm not really getting a chance to use things over and over again. And you know, I'm torn between making sure that I show you all the new products, so in case you want to pick things up, but also encouraging us all to use things that we already have. So I'd love your thoughts on, you know, kind of what you'd like to see me pick up in regards to new products versus, you know, what we can continue like going over that we already have. There are some lines that I'm gonna do a Will I Buy It Soon that I'm gonna pick up. I'm going to pick up the Chanel Summer. I am gonna pick up some of the Pat McGrath, like, you know, some of the big launches. And I've pretty much picked up everything from Dior. But I think, you know, I am trying to be a little bit more like judicious in what I get that's new, just because there's something new every day. And of course, the new Lisa Eldridge. I'm getting Lisa Eldridge. the highlighter, and yeah, I'm getting that. All right, so this is the bridal satin. And I'm not going to do a whole thing today because this is really an unboxing of everything and I have a lot of lip products to show you. But I wanted to show you how just beautiful these shades are. And so I'm just going to do like 2 of the shades on here. If you haven't used Viseart is really excellent quality. If you're, you know, not familiar and you're not sure, I would suggest maybe you know, waiting for a sale and trying them out. Viseart had a sale, it was like 30% off, I think. Like those are just 2 shades. I mean, again, these are satin shades, these aren't mattes, but look how beautiful those are. And I think the price point is, in my opinion, very reasonable. So just, you know, something to consider. So I'm just gonna use just 2 shades, do a quick look, and then I'll show you the eyeliners I picked up. I also picked up another Hourglass brush. This is in number 3, and it's just this simple flat brush. I already have the 6, and I'm gonna pick up more Hourglass brushes. You know, I'm a big lover of Feud. I love expensive natural hair brushes, and I have quite a few of them. But the Hourglass brushes, I think, are really good, and I really like them. So if you want a vegan brush, I can tell you, at least from the Hourglass ones that I have currently, I would definitely recommend them. And like I said, this is just going to be a simple, really simple, guys, I promise this time, 2 shade look. I'm just gonna blow that out a little bit, do the same for the other side. You don't have to have a matte to do a complete look. You can absolutely do it with all satins or all glitters or all whatever. I usually like to do a matte just because, I don't know, I feel like it kind of gives it a grounded look, but you know, there's no reason that you have to. And the Viseart shadows, they blend beautifully. They look so pretty on the eye. They're just, I mean, they're stunning. I haven't used one yet where I've been like, oh, it doesn't work. Like they all work. They really are very good. And I do want to pick up the limited edition, the new one that has like that. It's like all like warm brown shades and then like one blue. And I've forgotten the name of it, but I just, I do want to pick it up. It's again, I just feel like, you know, I'm like, I have so much. Do I get another palette? But I do love the color story. Okay, so I just used the 2 shades that I used on the back of my hand for a really light look. You can also take your finger with these shades and build if you want to. You can get a more opaque look. It's pretty easy to do, as you just saw. Okay, so the liners that I picked up. I picked up 2 by Mario liners. I picked it up in Rich Blue, which is what I'm going to use today, and the Perfect Brown. And I was thinking about picking these up for a while because I did pick up his metallics and his mattes. But I wasn't blown away by either. The mattes are good. But I wasn't like, oh, it's the best thing ever. So I was kind of like, do I really need to get these? And then I saw Jen on Just Glow Firefly use them, and they did look pretty amazing. So I was like, well, now I have to. So that is the Perfect Brown. And there's a brush on the other side. I'll show you the brush in a second. You can brush it out, which I kind of like that idea. This is what the brush looks like. And then the blue, which is what I'm going to use today. Cap is on there tight, guys. Like, tight. It's not a bad thing, but that's the blue. It's actually called Rich Blue. That's that shade. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit on. Now, I remember Jen saying that these dried pretty quickly, so. Okay, that's with the liner. It's a really pretty liner. I'm going to go back in with the brush and like brush it out a little bit. So I know a lot of people are concerned about like wearing blue eyeshadow, blue liner, and they're like, well, it's like 280s. First, I have to say, I lived through the 80s. The 80s had like a lot of fun colors and big sweaters and big hair and big everything. But I mean, it wasn't all bad. Some of it was bad. Some of it was bad. But you can take those trends, you can take those colors and, you know, update them and make them more 2021, if you will. But I also think, you know, find what colors you like. If it resembles something that was in a, you know, previous era, so what? I don't know why anyone cares. Do what you like. But anyway, I wear blue, and I wear blue eyeliner all the time, and I always actually get compliments on it. One thing I'll say about the liner, that's pretty good. Went on just not too long ago, so. All right, so let me curl my lashes and put on mascara. I don't have any mascara. I did not pick up another mascara because, as you know, I'm going through the Bite and a couple of others, and I don't, you know, mascara goes bad fast. So let me curl my eyelashes, and then I'll show you all the lip products that I picked up. Okay, we're back with mascara on. I actually love this look. I gotta say, I mean, I think it's really pretty. It reminds me a little bit of the Yves Saint Laurent look that I did a couple weeks back with the light blue that was in there. Just think that's really pretty. I mean, there's tons of beautiful shades in this. And if you're interested in me doing a tutorial with it, I will, and I'll swatch it all out for you and all that good stuff. Just let me know. I mean, again, all these products, these are an unboxing, so I'm not going into depth in any of them, but I'm happy to do so. I do have a day skincare video coming up, as well as an SPF video. The SPF video will just be SPF. And then I'll have a day like skincare video that I'll do. So I'll do that as well. But lots of videos planned. Okay, so what did I pick up in lips, and why do I like have 10 of them, 10 million things that, you know, I don't need? All right, so let me get these organized. Hold on. There's a lot. So crazy. So crazy. Okay, so first I picked up another of the Tom Ford Sunlust lip glosses. I mentioned I was gonna pick up a second one of that as a backup. I really love that lip gloss. I just think it's a beautiful like peach on me, and nothing goes peach on me, so very excited. Next I picked up a Happy Petal Hyaluronic Happy Kiss from Charlotte Tilbury. I have it in Pillow Talk. And I really like the formula. I think it's really nice. So I picked up the Happy Petal, and I'll show you if I can get this out of the packaging. For me, I don't know why, but like I seem to have problems opening packaging without ripping it. Like other people seem to have that skill. I don't know why I don't. Just can't seem to do it. All right, there we go. Happy Petal. Isn't that pretty? I just really like that. All right. So that is the Charlotte Tilbury Happy Kiss. Then I picked up the Tower 28 Shine On Milky Lip Jelly. Sure. In cashew. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. It's like a nice light lip gloss. I like that. That's pretty. It does have a scent, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. Then I got, I don't know why I went crazy with the lip stuff. I'm still wearing a mask. The Yves Saint Laurent Rouge Volupte Shine Oil in Stick. This is in Burnt Zellige and Beige Satin. I think it's because I haven't bought really a lot of lip products in a long time, and so I might have went a little overboard. Beige Satin. Yep, smells like Jolly Rancher watermelon. I'm telling you, that's what it smells like. Anyone who tells me differently, I disagree with them. Yeah, this is the 122. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's the Zelig shade. That's what it looks like. Those are very sheer, by the way, guys. If you haven't tried those, they're super sheer. I mean, they're meant to be sheer. Like that's, you know. Then I got 3 more of the Gucci Glow and Care lip colors. I got them in Devotion, Lynette Stone, and My Cousin Rachel. I really like the Gucci's, and so I was like, well, they're 20% off. I do like them. I will wear them. Do I need this many? No. I have a whole bunch. I didn't have these shades, but I still didn't need them. All right. This is Lynette Stone. And if you guys want like in-depth, like where I go through all of these types of things, I can do that. Again, this is more of an unboxing. I also thought about doing a comparison with like these, the Coco Blooms, the Yves Saint Laurents, that kind of thing. You let me know what you're interested in. That's My Cousin Rachel. Lynette Stone, My Cousin Rachel. And then this one is Devotion. I wanted something a little bit brighter for spring. Then I decided, you know, Becca is going out of business in September, and I finally tried one of her lipsticks, one of Becca lipsticks, because they were going out of business. So I was like, I should try them. I really, really like them. So since they're supposedly going out of business, I was like, well, they were on sale. I actually got some of these in a Sephora, not online. I have several Sephoras near me. I just, you know, on a normal basis, I would be going in, but, you know, but I went into some. So I picked up 5 Becca lipsticks. Again, like I said, I think I hadn't picked up any lipsticks in a while, and I went a little crazy. So I got Souffle. I think Souffle is really pretty. That's a cool toned. I got Dusk. Taupe. Sable. I think I'm gonna love Sable for the fall. And Sugar. Aren't those great shades? I feel bad that I hadn't tried tried Becca before. They really are very good. And they're really soft and like moisturizing. So I'm kind of kicking myself. But anyway. So those are the lip products that I picked up. Quite a few. I think for today, let's use the Tower 28 because I've never used it before. I've used Tower 28 product. I've used their cheek, but I've never used their milky gloss. It has a scent, but it's not like a floral or gourmet. Like it's not a gourmand, and it's not, what is that? I can't tell you what the scent is, but it is like a glossy, milky look lip. It feels very comfortable. It's sticky, like not sticky. It's, all right, this is gonna sound stupid. It's wet, like it's like smooth, kind of like you put moisturizer on your lips. It feels really nice. The only thing I'd say is, of course, this is gonna come off on a mask immediately. So, but soon I will be able to be outside without a mask, on the beach, whatever. I could see me like just putting this on as like a little bit of something, which is really nice. It feels really good. Yeah, it feels really nice. It's very like slick. Like when you rub your lips together, there's no friction, which is really nice. And it has a beautiful gloss to it. Yeah, it's really pretty. I do like it. Cashew. I wish I knew what that, the scent's gone now. It was like, I can't explain it. Like I said, it wasn't floral, it wasn't fruity, it wasn't gourmand. It was just kind of, I don't know. I'll see if anyone has used it and you know what it is, but it's a really nice milky gloss, and it is very comfortable. If you have dry lips, more mature lips like myself, yeah, I think it looks really nice. So far so good. I'm not sure about the balm, about the Good Apple. You guys let me know what you think. I actually think the shade is fine. This is 018. At first I was like, I think the shade is fine. I don't know if I like it or not. I think I'm just gonna have to wear it. It kind of feels like, maybe it's just because I'm not used to a fuller coverage, because it is a fuller coverage. Maybe that's it. You know, I'm just not used to that. It definitely gets rid of like all the redness. The redness is gone. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just not used to like a more, this is definitely medium coverage in my opinion. So maybe that's it. I'd love to hear your thoughts because I'm just not sure at this point. The Fluid Sheer Glow Enhancer is awesome. You can just see it's like just a nice glow on the tops of my cheeks. I often use this. I have one in another shade, but I don't know where it is. Underneath foundation, so I think that's really pretty, and I do like that. The Bridal Satin, the Visearts. I love Visearts. They're beautiful, so happy I picked them up. The Hourglass brush. Really liking the Hourglass brushes. The Mario liner. That liner went on really smoothly, and it does not budge off my hand, as you can see. So I'm looking forward to trying the brown as well. All the lip products. Obviously, I only tried the Tower 28 on my lips today, but it does feel really nice. All of the other lipsticks, the Gucci, the Charlotte Tilbury, the Yves Saint Laurent, and the Becca, I have tried before. So the formula is not new to me. They're just different shades. So I'm gonna love all of those, which is why I purchased them. The Oribe products, the Ole Henriksen. I'll let you guys know about the scrub and the Wrinkle Blur Eye Gel Cream when I do my day skincare, and the Illuminating Self Tan Drops. I'm gonna try them. I want to thank everyone for wishing me and my husband a happy anniversary. This will go up, I think, the day after our anniversary. So we'll be out celebrating. Well, I don't know if we're out anywhere, but celebrating. So I might try the illuminating tan drops and see how they work. Yes, we've been together, well, we've been together 18 years, married for 15 years, so it's our wedding anniversary. And it's funny because when we got together, like seriously, we started talking about like weddings and stuff, I said, the only month I don't want to get married is May, because my birthday's in May and I don't want to have our wedding anniversary and my birthday in the same month, because I want it to be separate, you know, I want to have my birthday month and my wedding anniversary month. And of course, we ended up getting married at the beginning of May. And it was just, you know, both of us have very busy careers and there were just like timing issues and, you know, where we were going to get married. And we lived in Virginia at the time and we wanted to get married outside, and it gets hot in Virginia. So it was either early, in, like before it got to summer, so April, May timeframe, or it would have been the fall, like October timeframe. And at the time, my husband's job, the last quarter of the year was just not an option. So October, November, December was not going to happen. That's my favorite time of year. I love fall, but and that's when I wanted to get married. But again, you know, nothing works out exactly as you plan it. And so April was a little too cold, and May, the beginning of May, actually ended up perfect. The wedding we had outside, and it was perfect weather. It was like, I don't know, 65, 70 degrees. I mean, it was beautiful. So I ended up having my anniversary and my birthday in the same month of May. But the way I see it is, you know, May is just a really great month. So anyway, I wanted to thank all of you for all your well wishes and nice comments. Thank you so much. And I think that's it for now. A lot of videos that I need to film, a lot of stuff that I need to get on, which I will be doing soon. I wanted this to be alive with my schedule right now, with work stuff. A couple people in my office left, and so I'm picking up more things. And until that gets fixed, I'm gonna have even less time. So for a short amount of time here, I just probably not gonna be doing lives, but hopefully I really do want to do a live. So hopefully maybe late summer. That's my goal. Okay, I think that's it, guys. If there are any things that you want me to do, like tutorials on, like the eye palette, or you want me to go in more in depth, or you're more interested in like follow-ups for some of these things than others, let me know. And yeah, I hope to see you in another video real soon. Bye.